What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm gonna see if I can explain how to do tech day and reset your lofty tech. All right, here's my explanation. All right, so when you go to the lofty tech, as you can see, the tech on this castle is maxed. When you look at each specific tech, in the top right corner, you'll see the circle. That's letting me know that I can reset this tech, and it will cost me absolutely nothing to go ahead and reset this tech. But if I go down to the bottom, all of them, I can do all of these because this tech has not been reset at any time. If the tech has been reset, you'll have a countdown timer to reset the tech. So since we see that all of these I can reset without having to do anything, I'm just going to hit the reset button. So now my tech is reset for that specific tech. Do that one as well. This one. This one. This one I have 32.8 days to reset. Same with this one. Reset this one. This one. Let's see. This one. This one. Set. We're going to stop there. So now, as you can see, this one tech here, I got 32.8 days. So now to get that time down, I'll go here. I'll go to my spec points down here at the bottom. So here's my lofty spec tree. This is what it's currently on right now, up and down, as you can see. So I want to reset the spec points on the top right. I'll reset those. Boom. So now I'm gonna go right on my tree. And as you can see, it reduces your hours for each tech. So let's see how much time I've reduced already by just doing those few. So now, I'm now at minus 32.6 days. So one more and I should be able to reset this tech as well. So I'll go back to my tree. Now I look at my tech again, and now as you can see, my timer is gone. I can now reset this tech too. Boom. So now that I've reset all of my beginning tech, which are all the easy techs, the next thing that I want to do is go back to my spec tree, and instead of going to the right like I did with the spec points, I want to reset again, and now I want to go to the left. Now, I still have 12 points remaining. The objective is you want to also get to either here, where you can reduce the war badge consumption by a maximum of 250 here, or you want to get to here where you reduce it by a maximum of 5%. With the amount of points I have left, which is 12, I won't be able to actually get to this corner, because I would be able to do 3 here, 3 here, 5 here. That's already 11, and then I would get here. So the best thing for me to do is, if I go bottom, I reduce gold, but if I go to the top, I reduce resource consumption. So let's reduce some resources, because I don't have a whole lot on this account. Right, and I'll just put the other 3 on gold. Right, so now we go back to the actual tech. Right, but before I do that, let me pop my ticket. Now let's go to the tech. Now we go to the tech. I want to look at calves. Because of I went left on the tree, as you can see now, the time that it would have taken me to do this, I've reduced it so much to now this tech is free. So now, boom, it's only costing me the war badges and the resets. I'm not using any of my actual tech speed ups to complete these techs. Boom. Go ahead and knock them out. All 10 didn't use a single speed up. Done. Now, if you notice, I just did 10 techs. If you look at the bottom of the screen, I now have 55 spec points, and I'm at 3 of 17. So if I do 14 more techs, I'll gain another lofty spec point. So go to the next tech. As you can see, no speed ups involved. Boom. I've completed my hourly. Now, if I wanted, I could wait for the next hourly and continue the same process, or I could just go through all of my techs right now. But what I'm doing now is demonstrating to you how easy it is to reset your spec points and get a ton of lofty points. As you can see, all of these techs are pretty cheap. These are all the cheap ones at the beginning. Boom. As you can see, I just went up to 56 spec points, and I'm at 6 of 17 now. Go to the next one, and as you can see, still free. All free. Boom. This is how you reset your lofty spec points, and this is how you get more spec points. And as you can see, go on to the next one, do it for free again, and boom, guess what? I just got another lofty spec point. All right, if you have any more questions, this is QBuck22Dog. Hit me up. You can ask me any questions, or you can ask any one of our heavy hitters in the alliance. Everybody, this is an excellent trick to utilize to gain a ton of lofty spec points, as well as save yourself on using speed ups, because as you can see, I haven't used any speed up yet for this tech. And if I go to my bag and I look at my speed ups, you can see I haven't touched a single speed up.